Hey everyone, hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Or a great night, maybe somewhere there's night when you're watching this. Anyways, this concept right here is something which is a childhood fantasy, and I think almost everybody has some kind of fantasy like this. So basically, this one is about having like this kind of a fantasy castle or a magical home which can travel anywhere or to any place, like a lot of movies or anime that I watched when I was young. And like this is kind of a huge inspiring factor of me being an artist. Not inspiring factor, like contributing factor of me becoming an artist, because I used to always think and dream about like stuff like this, like, oh, I wish I had this, then I could have done this and I could have done that. So this was one of the this and that. If I had like a magical castle, I would just like, travel the world. And like, it obviously, if it was magical, I could go to like space and also go to different planets, meet like different kinds of aliens and extraterrestrial life and all of that. So for this sketch, the castle is still on earth. It's not gone anywhere crazy. So it is kind of on a cliff with rising tide, like there are waves below, kind of tsunami waves kind of stuff. And there's like a huge, it's a bright sunny day, that's why the sun is huge. And there's like a really nice tree which the roots are falling down from the cliff. So it's not some crazy concept, but it's like a childhood dream that I sometimes go back to. And I think when I was thinking what I was going to draw, and then when I made the first stroke on the page, and I knew that this was okay, yeah, this is going to be that dream or that fantasy which I had when I was a child. I still have this fantasy. It has now become an adult fantasy where I would have this castle, and it would have multiple rooms for my friends and family. So we'd travel together, and then I could drop them off wherever they wanted to go, and then travel wherever I wanted to go, and do whatever I felt like, eat all kind of crazy magical food maybe. So basically, that's about it about this magical thing. If you have any kind of fantasies like this, like something that has carried on since you were a child, and you can still, if you could achieve it, you would still achieve it, please leave it down in the comments below. I'll check it, and then maybe it will inspire me to make some new fantasy kind of a thing. So like, it's surprising how sometimes when as a child you think about all these crazy things, and then when you grow up, some of these things sound very stupid. But when I don't know, like, I don't know for other people, but for me as an artist, some of those concepts that I thought when I was like younger, to illustrate them now is so much more fun, because I'm obviously much better at art than I was when I was younger. And I've always liked to draw black with black on white. I don't like using colors so much, but due to my profession, I've used quite a lot of colors. That's also there. But I still like to imagine whatever I dream about in black and white, because it gives me a good perspective on how I want to sketch it out. So basically, that's about it. It's kind of really funny talking about this, because every time I look at this, like, I'm looking at the video while doing the voiceover, right? So it's kind of magical how this thing has still remained in my mind. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. If you like my work, if you like the way I speak about things, and if all of this resonates with you, please do consider subscribing and supporting my work. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.